Hello. Okay, I'm gonna do some leveling today. Oh, I didn't get boosters. Like shit. Well, I can go to the. Yeah, I can go to the relay. Oh my god, she's so stupid looking. Why'd they make it look like a marching band, man? Such a waste. Let's see what we can do to salvage this. Oh, get the gold as usual. It's like metallic. That's kind of weird. She's very shiny. Hey, Jack. Evening. It's 2 o'clock. He's losing his mind. How you guys doing? Yeah, I feel like it needs the little grey bit. Maybe in like a kind of more... Yeah, like this kind of colour. I don't know if I like the green, actually. If I put the green on here. Is that too much? Feels out evening with how long my days have been. Oh no. Oh, I see why they have the black on that bit though, because the visor is... Yeah, let's put like this on. Maybe I just stick with neutral colours and then go, we'll get the energy will be the thing we change. That's where all the colour's going to be. Purple. Mint choc chip, Octavia. I fucking love mint choc chip, man. So delicious. Guys, I feel like I'm still like reeling from the fact that we don't have Cyberpunk anymore. It's been a while since I finished a game on stream. What else can we do with this? No. What if I try like my old... Oh my god, the Pride one. I have to remember that when I look for new colours. This one. Right. Does that seem right to you? Meh. I guess we won't know until it's actually full going, you know. It just sort of looks pink again though, doesn't it? Oh my god, it's so bright. It's bright, man. It's bright. Alright, blue. Or do I do it like this? Yeah, that looks better. It's gonna be blue. Why not? Oh, I should actually, like, work out what I want to do with the mods. What do you do with Octavia's mods? I assume it's going to be all, like, some... But, you know, get this shit out of here, man. Let's go with... Is Sculptor any good on her? Crepuscular is while invisible gains 30% ability strength. Okay, yeah, I know why that is. Concentration. Let's see. Let's just bang on whatever it tells us to in Overframe. I'm feeling lazy. I had to go with the build that we talked about with Dan via for Vauban. Holy shit. It's actually kind of fun. I've been no. Oh, it might have been one that I found for him. Which was basically just like, yeah, Vauban, you just orbital laser for like 1,000,000 damage. And then like, I forgot how fun his ult was because I never play him anymore. Yeah, the Kome one as well. I did get him like a level 2 sculptor because I was feeling nice. It's quite cheap. You just have to spam out that fucking railjack mission. Oh, I needed that. Fucking hell. Equilibrium's on the list as well. I don't care enough about you here, Octavia, to actually really work hard on you. So I think... Is it better to drop the overextended... and run Blind Rage? No, because I'm not going to be able to fit it on otherwise. That's just a normal stretch. Let's leave the stretch for a moment. Blind Rage. We can't afford that. Huh. Continuity's probably better. Oh, I don't know. Narrow-minded. Yeah, it's pretty standard BS by the looks of it. I don't think I can put Rolling Guard on because it's like 12 or 13, isn't it? Maybe I just slap Stretch on. I think it's the only one that's cheap enough that will go under 10. Ah, okay. There we go. I was like, did I give my Stretch to Dan or something? We also got these things to do. I think that's the only things I have to level today aside from like... Wait, there is a relay on Pluto, yeah. Yeah, I've got to do the Bone Widow still. That's my goal today. My goal today is to try and get all of this done. Get all the Warframes and the Necromechs finished. That's my goal. I don't have a super long time today because obviously I've got D&D later. So I'll only be on for about 2 hours or so, but I should have definitely have gone to a different relay, but whatever. There we go. Okay, you do need to still have done it once. Okay, cool, fine. Should really start working on a lot of the Kuva and Coda and Tenet weapons, but it takes so long, man. I do want to try that thing that was suggested to me yesterday. The Banshee silence on a frame with balloon. Is that what was suggested? I don't remember. It was basically like it abused like stealth, so you could constantly have a oh, synthetic armor shard. Yeah, you abuse like the stealth bonus. I'm going through. You guys stay where you are. I know, puss.
Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced 1 billion deaths.
God, I forgot how annoying the Octavia like beat is.
For you, failure has real life consequences.
I'm only doing 1 round at a time and slowing it down for everybody else. I guess to be fair, they might have already doubled their thing. Yeah, I don't even know if I subsumed Banshee. I feel like I had her a long time ago, so alright. Let's recast abilities again. Okay, I'm Michelangelo. Although it's only 1 set of nunchucks. Oh, Citrine. Oh, I melted Citrine last night to make space for Octavia. But she is one of the next primes, so... which is crazy to me. Oh, it's starting to get warm again, man. Are you cracking the pool out again? Or I assume it's not even been taken down. New free glyph set. Oh, is this the drops? Hi, Absol. How's it going? God, this is a bit slow going, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, I just thought with all this fucking duration...
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
That was kind of crummy, to be honest. Oh well. Never mind. Mix this up. I'm gonna change music. Where's she going? She dancing. I'm dancing, I'm dancing. Right, let's try again. Come on, somebody have some bullshit leveling kit that just instantly puts me to 30. It's a Spalababumba. My favorite Warframe. There's 16 seconds worth of... This is so stupid. Can't do the stealth thing for some reason, it's not working. It's not fucking working. Oh well, never mind. We'll grit our teeth and get through this, and then we'll do something that isn't. God no, it's gonna be awful as well. The Bone Widow's gonna take forever. I think I've got Rolling Guard on as well. Would have been cool if they made it so Octavia could like interact with the music around you, like the game music, you know, rather than just having to actually put in your own track. Your sad little bar. For God's sake, again! Ugh, that's horrible. That ship is gross. They asked me what colour scheme I wanted, I said rhubarb and custard. Alright, let's do it again. Oh, so yeah, that was the arcane going off. We had longer duration then. Can't actually tell if this is helping at all. It just feels like it's tickling them. What are the new glyphs? Is it the ones that look like the Harrow chassis? The problem with, like, I don't really watch Warframe like streamers. It's just me. So I never get any of that shit. Unless it's like dev stream. What a hypocrite, right? dev stream. Who knows? I couldn't possibly say. Oh, okay. Kalimos with a cone on her head. Oh, that's cute.
Data conduit is open. Go now.
I'll go through. Fuck it. They're gonna all stop. Fuck's sake. Oh no, Umbra came with me. Good old reliable Umbra. Oh, and Folly did as well. I forgot she could make rocket launchers for a second. I just saw one spawned. Resonator. Metronome. I don't know why, every time I see her doing that little animation on the ult, all I can think of is that World of Warcraft raid with the boogie down, sashay left. One of their more creative encounters. I miss raiding. I should really go do the FF ones, to be honest, for Dawn Trail. But it's a bit intimidating, especially if like now I play tank. I'm like, ooh. Perhaps it's something we can do when we finish Dawn Trails, you know. God, where's the range on this thing? Okay, I can't get the stealth thing to work. I don't know if I'm fucking up or not, but... Get up! Get up, Tenno. Yeah, I can't get it to work. Warring their frame. Yeah. I'm using a frame I do not care for. We're doing our final Warframe we need to level. And then it's just the Necromech. How you doing, Zataro? I'll fail this fine day. Going in for another day of work. Working hard, or hardly working, eh, Mac? What do people think of the new Shrek movie? I've seen people getting really heated about the fact that it's like changed its animation. And I'm like, who fucking cares, bro? It's been 20 years. Get over it. Yeah, Shrek 5? It's about his kids having grown up. And Zendaya's playing his daughter. And then two of the kids are played by actors that I don't know. Yes, right. Like, everybody just fucking wants nostalgia. Nobody actually cares about whether the plot's going to be any good or not. I also, like, it's Shrek. It was always just funny, you know? It had a lovely message of, you know, you're beautiful inside.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. One more will probably do it. I don't think Octavia's for me, man. I don't really like her. Also, look at those stupid earrings. I don't know why the mouse tracking on my iPad seems to have gone ballistic. Oh god, my jaw just cracked like a motherfucker. God, I am kind of excited to be starting a new game next week. Not that I wasn't... I'm honestly kind of like still grieving Cyberpunk, but... At least you get to make tunes. For somebody with no fucking rhythm, that's a bad idea. I just don't really like how she plays. It's kind of not my thing. Cool lore, though. Octavia gave us the Cephalon lore. This is reminding me of like, I found an add-on for Final Fantasy XIV which makes Dancer into like a DJ, and I fucking love it. It's very like Hi-Fi Rush kind of Jet Set Radio vibes. And like when you sprint, you go on a little like DJ deck surfboard thing. And like graffiti paint goes everywhere. It's very cool. Honestly, if Square can be even as like anywhere near that creative for their like sanctioned ones they're putting in game, they'll be golden. Oh, I did get the invisibility off. Nice. I mean, it's crepuscular will trigger. I just need to have it be like continuous sound, basically. Oh, I don't have metronome on anymore. That would help. Next zone. Do I get a follower? How does this happen, man? I'm so confused. Like, sometimes I'll just get, like... There'll be a follow. Or like, my counter will go up. but like I won't actually see it in my feed. So we're up at 986 now, but we were 985 last night. That's so weird. Metronome. Yeah, I can't remember how to do it. It seems to work sometimes. I swear it was just you just crouch in time with the beat. I know Octavia is supposed to be fucking gross if you build her correctly. I just have no interest. I think Sirius is doing all the fucking work in here. Although Hildren's cold damage, so it might be her. Keep seeing everything freeze. I think Hildren is cold damage, am I misremembering that? Might be Blast. I feel like the way her cannon works is just very like... Oh, maybe electric, I'm not sure. Electric. I don't know, man. I've no idea. Ooh, Tenocon next week as well. Oh, bugger it. I'm carrying on until I'm finished. I can't be asked to do multiple. Oh, I'm doing the cold damage. Okay, I'm stupid. Didn't think about that. Is there a truth where... What does Archon Flow do? Drop energy orb when they die by cold damage, right? Or something like that. Might be not a bad idea to add on. Not that I'm actually going to use her. Oh, we may have to leave after this one. Because I feel like I'm actually not killing enough stuff with the abilities for it to be worth it. I do like the little like equalizer things they put on the floor. Although I'm not sure what the circles are for. Shapes and colors the likes of which you've never seen. Yeah, this will be I will have to leave after this one, I think. Just a little bit more and she'll be done. feel like I only got like one level out of this. Maybe I need to tweak it a bit, make it more strength based. I'm surprised by how well, well, not how well it scales, but how early you get like a really good change with Arcane Sculptor, actually. So I went to give Dan like the upgraded version, I didn't realise that it doesn't actually increase that much as you upgrade it. Yeah, let's give you a bit of a makeover. I'm gonna drop the overextended because I feel like we need damage more than anything right now. So I think, oh, sure, I'm gonna regret that. Let's go with Blind Rage. That's literally all I can fit on though. Brings the efficiency down, but it does make it so it's actually going to do some damage. Do you remind me how this works? Yeah, grass buff those who consistently perform actions in time. Time jumps off of Vivace, speed buff, crouching on beat cards, cloaking with a nocturne buff. Oh my god, this is a mess. Sure. Gonna have to go do Railjack again, aren't I, if I want to level up the, oh my god, I've just, like, shoved my leg into the side of my desk and there's a big dent in it now. In my leg, not in the desk. Not fatly, Jesus. Even that's doing like fuck all damage. There we go. That's what I wanted. Slide! I guess this is how you play her. You literally just set the resonator to go and try and stay stealth so you get Crepuscular constantly. A bit like Noko. Yeah, I've already leveled twice from just this. This thing's so annoying, can you hear that? Come on, a little bit more. Not quite. Yay, I can leave now. Bye. And then I never played Octavia again. That is it's a bit of a wet fart of like a last Warframe, isn't it, really? It's fine, there'll be a new one soon enough. We'll find out what the next Prime is shortly, I imagine. I bet it'll be at 10 o'clock along with the next Warframe being released. Ew, it's like Gauss. What horrible colours. You're benched. God, LR1 approaches. Still not for now. Survival or Sanctum Anatomica? Do a survival Sanctum Anatomica. Veil Proxima Survival. Okay.
Distress signal. Wait,
I'm just gonna do that.
it's just the corpus peddling their wares again.
Shut off the emergency frequency.
God. The extra mod slots as well just makes it even worse that you have to level these. Did he just the one it's suggesting just not existing? Volatile. Fuck it. Even getting a fucking mission or getting like a squad in these missions is such a nightmare. They really need to work on Railjack. Ugh. Oh, we did get a person. Cool. Fuck it.
has arrived. They are powering weapons.
That doesn't work. I mean, ship's gonna fucking die at this rate.
Launch torpedoes.
Is it? What? There's not even anything.
Hull breached. Venting atmo. Situation critical. Astral frame integrity preserved. Good job. Return.
I'm just gonna go blow up the ship. Fuck it. This is what I'd happily join somebody else's. Can you not just get in this? I'm so confused. I swear it used to just. What is fucking happening? Oh, you know what? I hate this. I hate Railjacks so much. Why is this game mode even here, man?
Clear platform. Clear launch base. Launch Lorax.
You know what? Fuck it.
Crisis averted. Mission continues. Locating reaching points. Launching ramps.
Nope. Nope. Crash. Great. Amazing. Well, just in case we were enjoying Railjack enough. Jesus Christ. It's just such a fucking mess. And you can't even, like... I feel like I'd happily just run on other people's Railjacks, but there's no guarantee that when you start a mission, you'll go and join in somebody else's. I don't know if there's an option to do that. There probably is, but... Let's join any crews in there. I want to fucking do a defense mission. Or a survival. We'll just do this one, I guess. Neo Void Storm survival. That's survival. Do I want to do survival or defense? Oh, bugger it. That'll do. Just join anybody else's rather than trying to use my fucking garbage ship. What is happening with this loading, bro? Why even have a loading bar if it's just going to constantly unload itself? Oh no.
I want torpedoes armed and dispatched now. Corpus Lorax troops, this is what you treat. Great thinker, send the ram sleds in. I want to see fighters from one side of the sky to the other.
Strategic targets eliminated. Time for the main event.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing.
Oh god, this is hard going. Jesus Christ. Are we doing spy of all things? Fucking hell, bro. Why? What?
Intercept those 10 of any damage they cause will be deducted from your salaries.
I think also, like, another gripe I have about Railjack is that they kind of make it, like, they were always like, oh, it's meant to be like, oh, we're gonna, everything's interconnected, or you can join in, like, you can move between main game and Railjack seamlessly. But in reality, it's actually worse than that, because it's, you have to fucking go via the dojo to leave. I should stop doing Railjack. I feel like every time I try and make myself do it because it's supposed to be the most efficient, I just piss myself off. It's such a fucking garbage game mode. Considering how much effort was put into it as well, like how long Empyrean was delayed, and they just totally fucking biffed it. Classic overpromise. Ugh. Hi, cow. I'm enjoying Railjack right now. I'm having a great time. How are you doing? No, I finished Octavia. I was leveling Octavia. And now she's done, I put her down forever because I don't like her. So I was working on the Bone Widow, and I was sort of hoping joining a random Neptune Proxima I was going to end up doing, can I like, oh my god, literally doing anything in Railjack is such a fucking chore. Am I in my ship now? Did it just switch me back?
If we do not control the enemy will control us.
Sod it.
You don't need to learn the other guy's language if all you need to do
Not even my... Can I... Wait. What? A glaive skin. I hate that glaive skin. Right. Yeah, like, I just want to level, man. I'm going to do survival. It's such a god-awful, tedious game mode. I'm just looking for a way to get this fucking stupid-ass Necromech sorted out. I would love to get my Railjack sorted out to a degree of being actually good as well, you know, but it just feels so boring. Ram sleds.
Railjack is within range. Blast it to fragments.
Single priority targets prior to boarding capital ship.
Like, in a multiplayer situation where you're actually coordinated, I can totally imagine this being fun, but they've just... It's just the, like, oh, we wanted to do Sea of Thieves in space kind of thing, you know?
Our forces need support.
It's very weak.
Launch another cruise ship.
Enemy have called in a cruise ship. Situation open.
Where the fuck is this ship? There it is.
Visitors, your short lives are about to become crap dipped in misery.
I also think it's like, because it's like one type of railjack as well, and it's all just based off the mods. But where did the fucking cruise ship go? Oh, there it is. Bang. Oh, it didn't even die? Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I'll go climb inside it, shall I? Oh my god. It's just so tedious to do. Like, all of it sucks. Yes, go in the railjack, in the cruise ship. Yeah, for a game mode that's meant to be like, look, we made it so seamless and oh, the game so like flows so well. Like, it's honestly so much worse than the base game. But it's just like you got to worry about putting the fucking crew together as well. It's just a fucking ball ache. We got any Mark IV parts yet? I have no idea, honestly. The last time I actually looked into what I had to play with. Oh, I have to fucking. Ugh. It's just so fucking tedious. I only want to come in here because it's got an effective way of leveling my void rig. Not void rig. The other one, the Bone Widow, the significantly worse Necromech. It's like you stop for 2 seconds and suddenly you've been boarded again. It's just never ending. Oh my god, hello. Fucking wasp just tried to dive bomb me. But like, just leveling it seems like such a nightmare. Like, you have to do so many missions. Look at that! The one fucking shot from the fucking frontal cannon thing, and it didn't even do like a third of its health. Who's this for? It feels like the way I felt about the Operator, where like there was no real reason to really work hard on it, and when I finally finished it, it made the game significantly easier whenever they decided to do Operator stuff. But it feels like the only motivation really to get it sorted out, especially if they're going to do stuff like, ah, fucking wasp back, go away, please leave. I think I got the wasp.
Torpedoes primed.
Come on, close the door. Close the window. I'm not dealing with that anymore. That's what I get for having my window open. What was I saying? I've totally forgotten. May I get in the ship now? It has exploded. Wait. Is the cruise ship not popped yet? I know, just all of it seems so fucking boring. Now it exploded, Jesus Christ. But, you know, I'm doing this public, and there's no fucking way I'm gonna get like a group for this. And all I'm here to do is level a fucking necromech.
Our data break is exposed.
I think having a game mode where you can't consistently get a good team means that having any level of dependency on your like AI companions to look after the ship sucks ass. Ugh. Sorry, I'm being such a negative Nancy today. I fucking hate Railjack. It's so shit. It frustrates me because it's one of those updates that like delayed the game's evolution for so long, and like story like got put on hold because we were doing this newfangled Sea of Thieves in space.
Candy drones.
But it's not even like leveling this once as well is enough. Maybe I do just wait until I've got a booster, man. Every time I come back and level this fucking thing, I feel like that's my conclusion I draw.
Torpedoes locked. Target in range. Firing. Yes. Turn neurons. Specialist jamming is deployed. Our data grid is safe.
I think they would have been better served having a game mode where you basically fly around in your Lisette instead of the fucking Railjack.
One last thing. Get to the override terminal.
I guess they wanted the Arcwing interconnectivity, but
Hangar fields collapse. Cruise ship is adrift.
Ready?
yeah, I don't know. I just feel like any level of dependency on the AI are fucking stupid as shit. The number of times I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna jump out so I can go with my forward artillery and shoot my big gun. And then they're like, okay, let's fly away from the cruise ship we're trying to blow up. And you're like, what is wrong with you? I'm clearly going for that. Alright, let's do survival. That's peak lazy. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Peak lazy right there. A two-step hack, and I'm like, I'd rather use a cipher.
Have somehow been allowed to board us. Unacceptable. Wipe them out.
I need a better room than this. This is shit. I don't even know if killing with the... It doesn't feel like it's doing more than... I don't know if an exalted weapon counts as Warframe kill, or whether obviously it's tracked separately, so... Don't see why it would. Yeah, right? It's more like, I don't know how it works with regards to, like, is it just uniquely its own weapon kind of thing? Or, in theory, does killing with Exalted Blade, for example, give me XP for Excalibur as well, because it's an ability? Because otherwise, like, what are you supposed to do with this one? Oh, I guess I pick you up, and I throw you against a wall, and I, you know, wait for energy to be able to pick you up. Was this the shield bash? What's that one? Or I just melee punch like that and it does no damage. Jesus Christ. No, I didn't just make it so that, like, the Bone Widow doesn't have a gun, it just uses the melee weapon slot. And it's not even like, oh my god, it's not even like it's like, you know, getting to 30 is one thing. Getting to 30, what, 4 is what we got to do with this one? 36 maybe? It just takes fucking ages if you don't have somebody there basically feeding you XP. How did they think this was okay? It's so fucking dull. I just want to finish it so I never have to touch this again. At least if I have to use the Necromech, I use the Void Rig because it actually functions correctly. This thing's terrible. For realsies? I mean, I have a massive problem with the way that they've done, like, the extended leveling for the Necromechs and the Kuba weapons and the Coda weapons and the Tenet weapons, because I'm fine with leveling things multiple times, you know. Well, the Void Rig, here's the difference. The Void Rig actually has an ability that can kill things, you know? Like, the killing stuff with the big fucking cannon ult, it might be considered an exalted weapon, but it does actually quite effectively murder things en masse. So you can just post up in a corridor and absolutely obliterate things. The equivalent for the Bone Widow is... It just does fucking nothing. It's not like a Exalted Blade laser beam or anything like that. If you want to do that, you have to middle mouse or alt fire. It's just so wet. You go, oh, I do a really wind up to do 1 slash. Another big wind up to do 1 slash. It just plays like arse. I don't know why they designed it like this. Frankly, I don't think the Necromech should have existed anyway. Or if they were going to exist, they should have been like a bit like Titania, where it's like, oh, we're adding one in as like a kind of bonus thing, but you can have a Warframe that's designed about becoming a Necromech, you know? Like a Hulk Buster mode. That's the way I'd do it. Maybe it's Sanctum Anatomica. Maybe we just do that instead. But it takes longer to respawn them, if I remember correctly, in Sanctum. In here, it's like seconds. You know, I've been here for like, what, 5-6 minutes, and I've leveled twice. The enemy density is just not it, Chief. I don't know why they don't let you use them in Sanctum Anatomica. Not, it's not what I mean.
Sanctuary Onslaught. Where's the harm in that? Well, I mean, apart from anything else, I'm playing solo, despite the fact that I left it open. Because nobody plays Railjack, so it takes ages to fucking find a team. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? Bit groggy. Pretty bored. I'm trying to... I've been leveling stuff that I don't enjoy today, so it's just like... I mean, I hate doing the Bone Widow. I can sit here and do this, but like, it is fucking tedious. Also, my piss laser doesn't seem to work on the Arachnoids anywhere near useful efficacy. It's alright. No worries. To be honest, I think it's just one of those things that, like, I need to... When I get a booster next, I just need to capitalize on, like, leveling this a bunch of times. Or I'll just, like, brain dead do it off stream or something like that, you know? Because I just get... I don't like being stroppy on stream. It just frustrates me doing this shit. Playing a boring Warframe is one thing, but this is just agony. Yeah, but do you not need to be... Will it be functional if you take Nova off? That's my question. If you, like, switch to using the Bone Widow, is Nova then not active? So the ability won't be working. This is what I mean, is like... they're great, or easier to level if you have people helping you. But on your own, what are you supposed to do? I just need a bunch of Eximuses. That's the way. Yeah, and it's the prospect that I have to do this again like twice more at least. Possibly 3 times, I can't remember. If this is 36, then I have to do it 2 more times. If it's 34, then I have to do it 3 more times. Oh, bugger it. Let's get out of here. Also, the Larkspur seems to be really struggling against this as well. Whereas it was not too bad before, but... The Ephemera? Oh, I don't have that yet. It's coming up, though. I don't really like it, to be honest. The Operator skin. Yeah, that one's okay. Let's go back to the dojo. I think DE has a really bad habit of trying to make Warframe something it isn't. Case in point, it's not Sea of Thieves. I mean, look at that. From that one mission, that's all the XP we got for the fucking Railjack. Yeah, I guess where does the Mark IV stuff come from? Is that the new content? Grand Theft Starship, yeah, I know. Like, you could make it work, but I wish they just, like... I almost think giving the ability to, like, invade with Arcwings and stuff, and, like, having stuff that could only be taken out by the forward artillery, but you can't also fire the forward artillery from the same seat. You have to move to a different one. But it's just, look at this. That's the wrong menu. Look at the fucking, like, amount of effort that would be required to former and fucking... Sorry, that's the... Yeah, so, like, there's 3 different fucking menus. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mods to worry about. And you've got, what? That is upgraded. 67. So you'd have to basically former every slot. Add Omniformer on the Aura slot, possibly. Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. I don't know. It's the classic thing, though, is like, I just feel like with this game, they do this, where they like, build this whole system to sort of, like, you know, in theory, set you up to have content to do for ages. But it's so half-assed. And they'll just, you know, they like, what have they done recently for it? Oh, we couldn't make it work, so we've just made you use existing railjacks. Maybe we do the other railjack modes, to be honest. That might not be the worst idea. I don't know if you can use the I bet you fucking can't. I bet you can't use your... You can't use your Arcwing in it, can you? So... Oh, there was no Aura Former at all, or a Polarity at all. I assumed there was, but I guess that makes sense. Why would you if there's only one type of railjack? I would have done it multiple different kinds of railjacks instead of skins. You have like a base frame, one that's like a more like speedy fighter, one that's more of a like big cruiser. I need to get some of these arcanes as well. Oh. One of those days, man. One of those days. Yeah, when I finally finish leveling this again, still need to do 10 more levels with the railjack. Well, he just reset himself. He turned himself off and on again.
Glorious has been counting stars, Operation. All I have to say.
I'm gonna bio real quick. I'll be back in a moment, guys. Ugh, right, back to it. Right, let's do some survival. Oh, the XP, is the XP higher in here? It is, isn't it, right? No, it's resource chance, it's not XP. Sure. Ugh, God, I fucking hate Railjet. See if we have better time in here. Yeah, I need to find the fucking terminal, don't I, for it? It's just so deeply flawed. They really need to sort it out. Can't remember how you find... I need to find a PC, don't I, in here? There we go.
Preparing your necroneck. Waiting for you to unlock the transit path. Additional firepower authorized. If the murmur are capable of regret, make them feel it.
Oh, there it is. Nope. Crossling. It was just deeply unfun. I mean, they're not... I don't know, they're not terrible. They're just... not great. The investment required for how little you use them is not worth it. I'm just doing it for completionism's sake. It's like Necro, not Necro. God only knows why. But when I can just... like, literally play my main Warframe, and I can absolutely obliterate this thing. Compared to what I have to do to achieve similar results with the giant robot. Like, as enemies, I feel like they made sense. Or as like a, you know, like Titania, where there's one that turns into a necromech or something, you know? But like, aside from that, I do not see the point. We're gonna get these Voca. Why not? Something to do in it. They're just worse movement, worse guns. I could do more damage with the fucking operator. I can't interact with stuff when I'm in it as well. This guy actually doing anything? Oh, he is. Okay. Gonna stay with him. Kill things in here. I'm getting a little bit of progress. No, Neil Newbin, I don't want to go back. Someone else join. Yeah, I've got a Steinax with me. He just, he was like sitting in this corridor on his own. You're doing the right thing you should do on survival, which is just post up and let things come to you. I was just trying to get the collectibles I scanned for. Not that I need them, but it's nice to have them. In case you need the currency later, who knows? Gameplay! Fuck off. Alright, you know, honestly, fine. There we go. I genuinely want to know who at DE was like, you know what we should do? Warframes, but worse and slower. We've got to stay near this dude because he's getting us XP as well. Oops. Non-bio Warframes. But they are, though. They've got a fucking skull in them. They're basically just 40k dreadnoughts dressed up in a different set of armor. Would have been really cool if they'd been like the way the Orokin survived, and they're all in like weird, like, necromech equivalents. They all put themselves into like tombs effectively. Gameplay. Like, maybe once, I think. Once or twice, perhaps. But it's only the Larkspur, and I know it doesn't scale very well, but I just like how lazy you can be with it. If it's the Bone Widow weapon, I don't think I did at all. To my knowledge, there's no reason to other than making it stronger. Stop running away from me. I'm trying to get XP off of you, dickhead. Oh, God, it's so fucking awful, man. Yeah, off we go. I could use the mouse along, but like, so boring. This thing I can just fire and sort of not really pay attention where I'm going. I guess the other thing is like, I'm trying to keep up with the Stein axe, and he's got the mobility of a Warframe, and I'm just walking around in my big fucking truck. Amazing. Just catapulted me out. Give me my fucking gun back. There we go. No, why would you ever use a Warframe when you can do that to... Not a Warframe. Why would you ever use a Necromech when you can do that to shit? My burst on is better than the fucking Arcwing gun ever was. And ever will be, likely, with the Uncarnons. Look at that! The other problem is, there aren't really any like good kill abilities with the Bone Widow as well. The only one that is, I believe, is the Exalted Weapon, and that doesn't level you as much as using a, like a, you know... The best ones to use tend to be the ones that are like... I don't know, like a spell, I guess, effectively? Oh, fucking hell. That's shit again. Today, Luke bitches about Necromechs. And I guess that's what it is, right? Is whenever I do this shit, whenever I have to level a Necromech, it's always the encouraged stuff is to go do the parts of the game that D just forgets, you know? Like, oh, the Necromechs, and oh, Arcwing, and oh, fucking Railjack. It's the best off the shittest parts of Warframe. Yeah, I was thinking about this, Dan, because I was like, I know you needed to do it, and I was like, I'm happy to help you with it, but bloody hell. At least that, I will say, at least the stuff you need to do for that arcane isn't broadly that difficult, because they give you a pre-existing thing, and it's also current content, so people are actually doing it. Because half the problem I find is that you can queue in and like nobody's there to fucking help you in Railjack. K-drives, yeah, another thing that wasn't necessary to the game that they just forgot about. Yay! Yeah, but you've got to put so much work into make it. The problem, it's like, it's not like Sea of Thieves where you just, you know, what you start with is what you get, and you have to, you know, resupply every time. The difference is, somebody else's railjack could be really well equipped and yours could not be. So if you want to go in and do a public match and you start with your one, I mean, I was having this problem earlier because mine's kind of half-baked. My railjack just wasn't up to snuff. Fucking Steinax is still here, yeah? He's the only thing keeping me sane here. This is agony. 2 levels from all of this. I know that. Definitely one criticism I do have for Warframe. D has a fucking identity crisis when it comes to trying to innovate the game. They just don't know what to do in a way that's going to be like Railjack made sense, but the way they implemented it was so pants after what they promised. So, do you know how like the over-leveled stuff works, Dan? Because basically there is certain items in the game, certain weapons, and the necromechs included, which can go up to level 40, which means way more mod capacity. In theory, you get 80 plus whatever. However, every time you want to increase that mod capacity, you have to, well, beyond 30, you have to former it 5 times to get to 40, which is the max. It's only on certain stuff, but the necromechs are one of those things. So every time you former it, it can go 2 further than it did before, all the way up to 40. But what that means is, if you're using, for say, this fucking garbage necromech that takes forever to level, you're effectively leveling 6 times. And each time it's even further into the... And the required XP scales even more as well, the higher you get. Which is just fucking agony. Look at this. It's genuinely the easiest way to level this thing is just to have somebody else feed you XP, effectively. But take from that also that certain missions this thing just isn't allowed to be used in. Love that. And the fact that it fucking handles like dog shit. Somebody talk to me about something else. I'm just gonna get madder and madder about fucking necromechs. Ugh. Pitch me the next frame. Ironically enough, like I said, I would like a Warframe that turns into a necromech if the necromech played well. Like the way Titania has the Arcwing form. Take that, Bone Widow. Oh my god. Oh. It's a fight for the ages. Look at it. So dramatic. So cinematic. Gotta keep an eye on the time because I don't have forever today. Gotta go pretend to be wizard. Well, no, I don't. I'm DMing. But... pretty agitated today as well. I don't know why. Because can't always be in a good mood. I do know why. It's because of all this shit I've had to do. Oh my god, I've got to do another, what, 11 more levels on this rotation alone. Possibly more. No, I do have to be in it to level it. I was like, can I cheese this and just have it here? That's the thing. If you could make them like a companion that you just jump into occasionally. Great. I should really do the low expert, to be honest. Not sure how I'd improve it. Oh, it's gonna pop in a minute anyway. I take it this Stynax doesn't have the Overguard thing either, which is a bit of a pisser, because I would definitely like that. You a Gooner or a henchman? I'm not sure I feel comfortable committing to either of those. For God's sake. No! Oh, for God's sake. I was far enough away, for God's sake. Yeah, shoot all the things that I can't kill in the Necromech, because once again it is an impotent pile of shit. And get back in my impotent pile of shit and start piss lasering things. Oh, it's gonna pop again, fuck's sake. Oh, it doesn't even give me, like, allies in Gloom get health regen. I swear that was the thing. Like, anybody who's in the Gloom gets health back for kills. Or damage. Maybe I misremembered. It doesn't mean that everything is just dead slow when they... Oh, God. No. Don't stay in. Maybe I do need to run Nova then, make things easier to pop. Oh, it's the Nyx Prime access, like, portrait. I was like, the fuck is that? That's an old one. Eight to 10 more levels. That's interesting then. I guess Banshee maybe not the worst idea then. I can still weaponize the other frames. Get the stealth bonus. This is, to be fair, it does seem a little bit better. But I think it's just, again, because the enemy density is actually solid and I have help. Why, again, they don't let you run this in ESO, I don't understand. Did it just get popped? I think it did. Gotta find another PC now. I'm only doing it because I'm trying to fucking level it. It's so slow. Hiya. I popped into your stream last night. It was like 4 AM. So I was sort of curled up in bed. I couldn't sleep. How you doing, guys? I'm sorry, I probably won't be on too much longer because I've got to go shortly. I've got to go pretend to play, well, I've got to go play D&D and pretend to be a million different characters. But I am DMing. How are you guys, anyway? We're off to Jake's to play D&D. Yes, you were playing Dead Cells. Do you have a microphone? Because you weren't talking. I don't know if that's deliberate or not. I know some people just play like games on stream without commentary. Next week got delayed. Yeah, you selfish bitch. Having your birthday on Friday. Turned it on, what the fuck? Oh, it might have been after I came off because I was like dozing off by the time I joined. It's the problem with you streaming in the middle of the night for me. But I gave you a follow. Everybody starts somewhere. Ugh. Hope Jake appreciates my many talents. He doesn't. I was put on this planet to torment him and be the rules lawyer. Nah, he's our usual DM. I'm just taking over for a little bit. But we've got maybe like 3 more sessions left of the thing I'm doing. No worries. Like I said, everybody starts somewhere. I think it's weird when people get kind of funny about like supporting smaller creators. I think it's very much like there's like a almost an energy of like pull the ladder up behind you kind of thing. I'm gonna dip out of this. Ugh. It's all a numbers game anyway, you just keep plugging away at it. Sometimes you have shit streams and sometimes you have good streams. Like today doesn't feel like it's been great. I've been a bit miserable and I don't know what the viewership's like. I'm gonna break my rule and have a look. Yeah, 6 is kind of meh, but after getting like almost 20 the other day, I shouldn't really complain. It happens. I should re-download Warframe. I don't know, man. There's 10 for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, perhaps. Am I? I don't know. It said, when I checked Twitch, it said 6, but it's never consistent. Let's do... I haven't really got a huge amount of time. Oh boy, that was really slow. Well, actually a grapple isn't considered an attack, you just often use it, you replace the action with a grapple action, which is a separate thing. You can have a bad stream, but you can flex your Excalibur Prime. True. I honestly, this fucking purchase 13 years ago, I reckon has contributed a good chunk of why people come to my channel. They go, ooh, shiny. It kind of gives me like an unearned level of, I don't know, clout's not the right word, but I mean, like, oh, you've been in the game for like 13 years, you must know what you're talking about. I used to use Necros, I'm very slow. I used to like Necros, I don't so much anymore. Oh, God. Christ.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to link me.
Maybe we... Honestly, maybe we do just upgrade. I'm gonna chuck one on. Whatever. It'll give us a little bit of a boost and we can actually... maybe do some more damage. Although, look at how few mods there are. That maybe wasn't worth it. Whatever. Who fucking cares? That'll help a bit. I never really got on with Gauss. Take the slide off. What's up, Evan? Okay, ugh, I don't know. Blitz, I guess? Sure. I think Volt... If you want speed, it's Volt or like usable speed, it's Volt or Titania. If you want like low maintenance speed, where you just are always really fast. Yes, the fucking Archon tattoo. I wish I had that. A little late to the party on that one. How many more levels does this need? It doesn't tell me where I'm going to max out, does it?
Excellent comments, operator. Please return covered in blood.
Oh, that's how you heal yourself. I see. You just pick somebody up. I didn't know that. Oh, boy. Fucking hell. The larkspur. Is this worth it? Nope. I think we need that. If you format, you can make it better. Well, that's more the question is, like, I don't know if I have the mods for it, you know? Like, cool, the fucking primed mods that I've never sorted out, because it's fucking... Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Is there no, like, Nope. I need, like, damage. The only one that is the primed, yeah. I can crit it, but like the crit chance is so low. It's harder to do, I think, a non-status build with this. I really hope the next prime is cooler though. I really like his gameplay. It could be that, it could be Citrine. I'm kind of okay with either. I played Kulivo for like 10 minutes because I immediately melted him. I'm gonna stick this on. New containment breach. Although it's, no, it won't do anything with the multi-shot, so it's not worth it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this. I probably already had one of those. What fucking mod name? That's amazing. The Twin Gremlins? That's a weird choice. Okay. Let's give it one more run. I'm just thinking what's the best way to do this. If you're offering, if you're around. I might just go back into Sanctum Anatomica. Last call if anybody else wants in. I'm probably going to do a little bit more, and then I've got unfortunately I have to go meet a friend to... My ride to D&D is in town, so I have to walk down. Oh, fuck it, let's get on with it. I don't know, fire rate's not everything. I tend to like burst fire and semi-automatic stuff generally. You have a character I play every week, except for the last 3 months, because it's been a fucking disaster trying to organise. Alright, I got to find a PC. You never remember to look. I need to find the Contuda. I miss playing. I've been DMing for a while now. I want to go back to being a player again. They're not appropriate in most games. They're kind of edgy. Are they? Is it more that they're lewd? Are you being a big stinky pervert? You saucy minx. Where's the contuder? Scanning doesn't help, so I just need to look. Use my eyeballs. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's the fucking portal one, isn't it? Shit, that's not what I wanted.
Excellent. Your necromantic
Oh, it is. No, it is. It is.
I wager your two
Or is that your one? Your cleric is called ibuprofen. Amazing. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, thank you so much. COVID is such a sweetheart. Thank you for following Kyle as well yesterday. Yesterday? Other day? Other day. I don't know, what's time? What's even time, you know? The Painless. My character is called Ash, and he is a wild magic sorcerer, and he has been through the fucking ringer lately. That poor kid. Oh, that was satisfying. Well, the enemy density is not it, Chief. Yes, I shall protect my posture. I do my stretches before I DM later. To be fair though, I feel like I'm a lot more like, because I'm so animated then, I'm not just like prawning out, it kind of counteracts a bit of my muscle atrophy. The anatomizer. Yeah, got a little bit longer. Can usually make it down in like 15 minutes, so as long as I finish roughly half past, I think we're okay. Just need to chuck my stuff in a bag. I did want to do a longer stream though. Thanks for showing up, guys. I always feel bad when I get like, it starts getting going and I have to go. Next time, baby. Elden Ring next week though. Gonna make myself furious. I still can't decide if I want to let people have any control over what I'm gonna build. Because I feel like everybody's just gonna go strength build. And I'll go, no, I fucking hate strength build. Let me use magic. To be honest, both int and faith in that game are so much fun. Make big exploding.
The sanctum is waiting for you.
You can do faith, I guess. Dexterity, use a katana. Ooh, daring, are we? Was it Moonveil? That's the int dex one though, isn't it? I think. Oh, not that fucking thing. Does it take long to farm for a mech? I remember it kind of being a bit lucky dip. You need to do it for the sacrifice at some point. Like, it's like a prerequisite for that quest. No, for the new war even, sorry. But I don't know that necessarily it's like the vaults on Deimos. Like, it's kind of just one of those, like, it's a bit like farming prime parts. You do a mission a bunch of times and you hope you get lucky and get the pieces you need. Big staff. Easier than it used to be, yeah, I reckon. YourNej is in a good enough place that you can, like, that's the thing, is like, once you have a Warframe that kind of works, it's why I hate the game modes I do, is because generally they rely on stuff that's new and doesn't, like, build on what the game's already got you doing. Less reliance on the Warframes in a game called perhaps Warframe. Crazy. I feel like sorting the operator out was just enough. Anything else is just like, oh, fucking hell. Yeah. The helmet is good. Oh. Strange. Anybody else getting that? I imagine I'll find out about it soon. Cool. Oh, so pretty! I love the little Nidus garden. So nice. I love Nidus. I really should level him properly. I've not really tried him out since they changed him. I kind of like that he has his own, like, mod set with the maggots. There's probably a bunch of arcanes that work really well with him as well. With, like, making pets and shit. Pew pew. And the railjack upgrade. That can fucking do one. I'm sick to death of railjack. I was just reading when I went to the toilet, like, last bio break. I was reading on my phone. I was like, what do people, like, what's the deal with these, like, Mark IV bits? And people are not happy that there's no Mark IV weapons. That there's really no, it's just like, oh, that's me alarm telling me to stop soon. Yeah, we'll go till past and then I will stop. I should just need to throw some stuff in a bag and stuff my face with. I'll put a sandwich in my face and then get the fuck out of here. Go and pretend to be probably about 10 different characters tonight. Oh, it would be nice to stop. You wouldn't know it's a hobby with the amount I bitch about it. See you later. Have a good day, Dan. Meow. Hello. Welcome back. Pew! Pew, pew. Give me that. You're coming with me! Can I grab the floating ones? No. Wait a month or 3, yeah. True. Very true. At least we know they'll try. They fuck up a lot, but DE do try. think putting the... I don't know if it's just because Camping Book's covering my arse. But I feel like I'm having a lot less problem with survivability this time. Nice garden heals. Ah, that'll be why. And here I was thinking I'd done something useful. No, this thing's made of paper. I could survive, like, forever with Excalibur Prime. Or even more so with Nezha. The tankiest twink. I think I shall have a pastrami sandwich before I go out. That'll be my tea for today. Do you like a New Yorker? Oh, I love a New Yorker. Not sure I have the cheese for it, but I'll probably approximate something. What's your favourite sandwich, guys? I'm kind of a weirdo in that one of my favourites is... I believe the Americans call it egg salad, but it's literally just egg and cress. An egg and cress sandwich. Bacon, egg and cheese. Ooh, breakfast sandwich. BLT. BLT also an excellent choice. Used to get one of those after college every day. That's a cafe. Not every day. Frequently. I like a Ploughman's. Nice strong cheddar and some pickle. Interestingly enough, they're both Warframes and not Necromechs. I like Corvex. If anybody should have turned into a giant mech, it should have been Corvex. Cheese toasties? Mmm. Delicious. I like a really strong cheddar. We get one from like local farm shop called Black Bomber, and it is fucking amazing. I just sit there and eat a block of cheese. Working on my night cheese, as Liz Lemon would say. Not much of a sandwich guy. I mean, you have like deli meats and stuff in your house for sandwiches. I used to like Subway's Spicy Italian, but it affects me in negative ways, shall we say. Never once seen a Corvex in the wild. I have. I saw... was it somebody during... You know when they did like the Pride stuff? I saw a post of somebody going off about like, oh no, shoving it down our throats, I don't agree with it. And they had Corvex as their profile picture, and somebody posted the Pride laser Corvex back to them. Sense a theme in your life. Ah. Spicy Italian. You're right. Spicy Italian with intestinal issues. Spicy Italian and a hurty tummy. How are we doing? 22. Okay. God, like, even now, like, with direct help, it's still taking fucking ages to level this shit. Hashtag exposed. Yeah, well, you volunteered the information. Not Jared from Subway. How's my battery holding up on my... Yeah, oh, it's fine, okay. I don't know, I might stream tomorrow. I'm kind of in the mood for a bit more this week. That's a good sign, I suppose. Don't know what I'll do. Maybe more of this. The Void Rig? The Bone Widow? Absolutely not. You could go back 2 hours of this stream and listen to me bitching about it. Hang on, my music stopped. There we go. The Void Rig is good for its ults, but I wouldn't honestly say it's any better than any Warframe is. You can be just as effective. It's good at guarding corridors, and that's about it. But I also think, like, the amount of effort required to level these fuckers is just not worth it. Yeah. Yeah, mastery fodder you have to fucking work for as well. Oh no, you got Nidus goo on the chandelier. No, 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 no. Oh, it's like Pacific Rim. We'll get me apron on. Yeah, I think for story purposes you need an Arcwing. Not Arcwing. Well, you do need an Arcwing. You need a Void Rig, but I so infrequently use them these days. Now that I'm well past those plot points, I don't ever see them being relevant again because that's just DE all over. Yeah. If you need the mastery, do it, but honestly, beyond 30, they're kind of a pain in the arse. Like, I'm now trying to get back up to 40 with it. No, it must be 38 or 36, because I definitely needed to do a fair amount more. And it's just agony. Right. I think we should start wrapping up, mate. We'll get to 20 minutes and then we'll go back to extraction. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Rift Rider. Rifts. I was about to say Rift Rider, which is equally a cool name. It reminds me of the Rift Blades in WoW, like the Void Elf dudes. I was saying this last night on my mate's stream. I'm so mad that consistency is actually netting me followers again. Like, oh, who would have known that actually just making an effort gets rewarded? Whee! Try to stream each day. It's tough. It really is, and I've had this conversation a lot recently. Like, it depends what you want to get out of it. I think I have a lot of like hang-ups about my old YouTube career that affect me when it comes to streaming, which I've recently just started to shake. I think like it's taken me years to get over it. So I don't, it's by no means anything easy to do, but I think the less you let yourself care about the numbers, the better. Amanda now. Oh, that's the Warbeck's art done, isn't it? Friends, fun, and other accomplished both already. Yeah, I mean, like, It's almost like it's the classic, if you try less, the easier it is. Right, let's get out of here. I've got to go and pretend to be a wizard. I don't even play a wizard. I don't know why I always say that. I think the odds of people on the internet knowing what D&D are and the difference between a sorcerer and a wizard is pretty high. I'll be sad to put down my my sorcerer. Like, I've been playing him for 4 years, and we're going to finish that campaign soon. And I'm moving on to monk, so I'm going back to martial. Sorcerers are better. They're not. They're absolutely not if you want utility. Wizards are significantly better, and they, in theory, can do more damage. But Sorcerer is more fun. I feel like they get better story beats than just being like, I'm a book nerd. Right, we got to 33. Good start. I will do some more, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I'm not sure. Progress was made. We finished Octavia. That was the main part of today. Right, let me pop back to my base. Yeah, thanks so much for the help. Wild Magic Sorcerer, yeah, that's what I play. So good. I'm so sorry, I am going to have to dip in a moment because I do actually have to go play D&D shortly. Or start. I have to eat my food and then go out to meet my mate who can give me a lift to D&D. It's what's going to happen. Oh, Thing of Beauty, look at that. Ignore, not you. Oh, I'm so pleased. Let me just cover. I just tilt my head. You can't see it. There you go. We're good. See, they're all done. All of the frames are done. That is genuinely remarkable. I'm just staring at it, being like, oh, it's over. Until the next Warframe. Wizard, I have read what's going on. I disagree with this group at a fundamental level. Sorcerer, I have feelings about this guy. Yeah, willpower. I love how charisma is described in that, where it's just like you exerting your will on people. As
Operator, did you hear that?
yeah,
It said,
shh. No,
"Cosmic background
no.
radiation is a riot."
Even the weapons, to be fair, if we go through all of them, I believe it gets to here. Yeah, there is where we. So only this is the weapons I need to do. It's still a fuck ton of weapons, but it's a lot less than you'd think. A lot of it's going to be like the Kuva, Foda, a couple of primes that I missed. I've never done the original Aphentis, holy shit. I'll have to work on those. Or the Alternox, because I need to fucking Thraxplasm. Ugh. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Work to do. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for the follows and the subs as well. I might be on tomorrow. I don't know. If not, it'll be Monday, and we'll do either Elden Ring or Warframe. Yes. Stop undermining me and giving me more shit to do. Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I will see you then. Have a good one. Oh, actually, is anybody streaming? Anybody I know streaming right now? No, unfortunately not. None of my mates are streaming. So, I'll see you then. See you tomorrow, maybe. Or Monday. Bye. Have a good one.